What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 19 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode. Devontae Smith wins Offensive Player of the Week, so Philadelphia has back-to-back Offensive Players of the Week here in the NFC, as we are taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers down here in Tampa. Philadelphia 5-0, Tampa 3-2 on the season. So Philadelphia, they're doing pretty well so far, led by Nick Sirianni, Sean Desai, and of course Brian Johnson. But Quinn Ewers, he is the former Texas Longhorn, now the QB here of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Rashad White is their running back. We have no fullback actually. Oh no, there he is. Took a minute to load in. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin are going to be the number 1, 2. Blake Neighbors. We have Russell Gage, Palmer, and Stevenson. Cade Otton's their tight end. Wirfs is their left tackle. Hennessy's their left guard. Jensen's their center. We have Mahogany as the right guard. And Luke. We got Luke at right tackle. Alright. Defensive ends are meh. Vita Vea is pretty good up the middle right there. Everyone else is kind of not great. Linebackers. Devin White's solid as a linebacker. Only 83 though. Shaquille Barrett on the wrong side of 30. Not sure how I feel about those linebackers. Corners, only 2 corners above 80 overall, so it doesn't really mean much, but it could definitely play a factor later. Their strong safety is a 66 overall, which is great. Antonio Winfield Jr. is a 90. But Quinn Ewers seems like he is a pass-first quarterback. They are 9th in passing and 27th in rushing. So I don't think White's going to get many touches this game, honestly. So let's stop Quinn. Let's stop them in the medium pass attack. We'll give them the short game. We'll give the rookie the short game, you know. We don't want to bully him too much in the backfield by sending a lot of pressure, but we will. We'll bully him. We will bully a rookie quarterback as much as we can. But here we go. Take a look, though, at the players that are going to get some extra training here. Shipley, Rice, and Passel. Then we have Trotter, Ringo, and we have Sidney Brown. Because of course we do. Because those are the guys that we are building up right now on this team to be the future of this Eagles squad. Now here we go. We are moving into our injuries. Let's see if anyone got any training camp practice injuries. That is not something we want to happen. We can't really afford to have many people get too hurt, honestly. But we will make do where we have to. We're going to make do where we have to, and we will try to plug and play some people here. We have Nakobe Dean, just like Nakobe Dean right here. Dislocated shoulder. Alright, that means Christian Ellis is going to get more playing time. We might need to shuffle out Hassan Reddick into the linebacker position a little bit. But I believe it's just going to be, we're going to get more Christian Ellis on the field. You know, Christian Ellis is going to be that guy. Maybe actually only utilize 2 linebackers, being Trotter and Nolan Smith. That could also be it. But here we go. We're getting into this game right now. Philadelphia is, of course, projected to be the favorites in this game. They're going down wearing their road jerseys. Nothing special here. No primetime game. Nothing to write home about. And out here, Quinn Ewers leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And yeah, they're kind of wearing their standard generic red jerseys down here in Tampa. So Jake Elliott on the sideline getting ready to get this game underway. Nick Sirianni, like I said last episode, the best winning percentage of any head coach in their first 4 seasons. You know, best winning percentage of anyone head coach in their first 3 seasons, first 4 seasons, and it's just going to kind of continue that. Nick Sirianni is a very good head coach here in Madden 24. Alright, now here we go. Head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he's setting out Quinn Ewers, giving him some last-second tips against a very mean Eagles defense. He's at 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns, only 1 pick, so way to go, Quinn. Absolutely slinging the rock out there, and he's being respectful about it, too. He's not handing off it very willy-nilly. Hand off to the running back on a 3rd and short. That leads to a first down here. 3 carries, 14 yards. So much for them not running the ball that often. Philadelphia got to get bullied here because they're going to be short Nakobe Dean to watch it. 3rd and 7 now over the middle. Just missing the hands of their wide receiver right there. 31 there. It's going to be Kevin Byard. You're going to be like, yeah, look at that. I did that classic Madden thing, even though he had nothing to do with the overthrow. Jalen Hurts leads out the Philadelphia Eagles following the punt. Here we go. 1,124 yards, 13 touchdowns, 3 picks on the season. How does the rookie have less interceptions than Jalen Hurts? 3rd and 4. Well, we're going to find that out. Here we go. Underneath, that's broken up right there. Did it for 2 different receivers. I think the main guy didn't go for it. Brennan Rice gets popped, and he does not make the catch. His father is disappointed in him right now because of that. Back in his day, that was a catch or your cut. Handoff again to the running back on 2nd and 1, and that's going to be a first down because, of course, it is. That's what that thing's going to lead to every time because apparently, because now we're in pass defense for this game, we're not going to be able to stop the run, at least for this first quarter. 2nd and 8 now, pass rush going to get home. Jalen Carter, first sack of the game here for Philadelphia. That's going to be a loss of a lot right there. It's now a 3rd and 18. You were slow to get up. Now 3rd and 18 following the Carter sack. Carter looking for another one right here. Just bullying that guard. Screen pass to the running back. And we're lucky Reed was able to hold on to that because if Reed loses that tackle, that's a first down and then some. 4th and 12 though, forcing the punt. It is still a 0-0 game here, about just under 3 minutes in the first quarter. A.J. Brown opens up the field there for Philadelphia. Big first down catch. Just absolutely flipping the field position here for the Philadelphia Eagles and the offense. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers side. Here we're going again. We're going to go the underneath route. That's going to be A.J. Brown again. His second big catch of the game. So last week was the Devontae Smith show. Smith, 22 catches. This week, got to build in the other wide receivers. They understand 1 week, but you can't be doing it every week. And right now, look at that. We have Dallas Goedert with the touchdown catch right there. So a big first down right there for the Philadelphia Eagles as they strike first in this one with the touchdown. So Philadelphia does go up 7-0 here in the second quarter. First score of the game here for the away team. Now 1st and 10. That's going to be Jalen Carter, his second sack of the game. A loss of 9 yards on that sack. Ewers, looking back at the former Alabama Bulldog or Georgia Bulldog, like how am I supposed to deal with that? 3rd and 8 now, here we go. We're going to have Carter just missing his 3rd sack, 2nd of the drive. And there you go. That ball is thrown away, forcing the punt there. Quinn Ewers already not having a good time in that backfield. 3rd and 10, here we go over the middle. And, of course, big catch, A.J. Brown. As he just moves in the chain. He's just moving and shaking in this one. And he had no corner, no linebacker's going to be able to stop him one-on-one. 1st and 10 now, Jalen Hurts. He's got the underneath route to Devontae Smith. And Smith, he made that his bread and butter last week. And he's going to keep, doing it this week if you can't stop it. Now here we go. It's 1st and 10 following that first down. Now 2nd and 3, here we go. DeAndre Swift kind of bounces off of the guard there. He puts the ball on the ground, fumbles it. The Buccaneers are going to recover that one at their 13-yard line. Not what you want to see, but hey, wait. There's one saving grace. There's a booth review. The NFL says, oh, come on, he's down. How you gonna call that a fumble? Let's see. Knee down, arm. Yeah, ball comes loose after the knee touches the ground. He's down. He is down. Philadelphia gets the ball back. 1st and goal now from the 4. Philadelphia hands off again to Swift. Swift knew he'd fumble it. And there you go. He gets rewarded with the touchdown there. So big touchdown there following the supposed fumble. Philadelphia goes up by 2 scores here in the first half. Now, we got 2:51 here in the second quarter. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Ewers and the Buccaneers. And Quinn, he pops that one off. That's going to be a Avonte Maddox pick 6. Drops the celly on him. There you go. Big first down. Big touchdown there. Big turnover, too. Big everything. 21-0 now following the pick 6. Ewers got to get sacked. Not the way he wants to end that drive. Avonte Maddox just wrecking havoc. Gets a pick 6 last drive. Gets a sack this drive, ending the half. Now here we go, going to half number 2. Philadelphia, throw the ball short. Just throw the ball short. Get the underneath routes going right now. Don't do anything fancy. Don't go long. Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to start throwing the ball around and turning it over. You don't want that. Now here you go, Jalen Hurts. He airs that one out. That's sideline catch. That's going to be a big catch there for number 86 right there. It's going to be Ricky Pascal, actually, the former Florida wide receiver. Now here we go. Big catch over the middle. That's going to be Devontae Smith. He is getting involved here in this one. His third catch of the game for 49 yards. First and 10. Here we go. Hurts rolling out. Hurts throwing. Hurts catch there. That's going to be Dallas Goedert, his second touchdown in the game. So big touchdown for Dallas, the former South Dakota State tight end. But big touchdown there as Philadelphia goes up by 28 points. It is a 4-score lead here for the Philadelphia Eagles as they're going to hand this off to their running back. And he's got room to run. That's going to be brought down by Sidney Brown. A massive first down there. He's got over 100 yards carrying here, like 10 carries. 3rd and 2 right now. Philadelphia, come on, defense. Bend, don't break. Give him the yard, but not 2. But White just does not get the memo. He gets the first down. 13 carries for just under 110 yards. 1st and goal from the 8 now. Here we go again. Running back play. People are bouncing off of him left and right. People can't tackle him. That's going to be Rachaad White again with the touchdown. So big touchdown there for the Buccaneers. 28-7 now, Philadelphia. Just under a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Hands that one off to DeAndre Swift, and Swift has 75 yards on 12 carries. So no big carries at defining moments of this game for Swift. But he is getting, he's getting good runs. He's not getting anything open at least as White is. But there you go, Brandon Rice there. He gets the first down catch. Advances the change, his 4th catch of the game. 3rd and goal now. Here we go for the end zone, and that one's picked off just shy of the end zone there. And thankfully, Malata is there to get the tackle. And that was almost another pick 6 here in this one. Too many pick 6. There's already been 2. You can't have a 3rd pick 6 in this NFL game. But you got 8:40 left in this one, the 4th quarter. Ewers sacked again by Jalen Carter, his 3rd of the game. And Quinn, the former Texas Longhorn, is having a welcome to the NFL moment right now. 3rd and 6, here we go. Carter wreaking havoc. Ewers steps up to throw it. First down, dropped right there by the receiver. 4th and 6 now. What are they going to do? Cade Otton with the drop. So the Bucs opt to punt it right there. Philadelphia gets the ball back. Hand off to Swift. Dickerson just laying down a pancake there. Opening up a massive running lane for the first down. 1st and 10, here we go. That's Will Shipley, the rookie out of Clemson. And Shipley will maneuver his way into the end zone there. Some heads-up awareness there by Will Shipley as he gets his first rushing touchdown of the game. Does a little body bump there with Cam Jurgens and Landon Dickerson. Now 4th and 8 here for Ewers and the Buccaneers. This can make or break their entire day. Airing it out. That one caught on the sideline. Mike Evans highlight play. Big catch. Mike Evans keeps the game alive. But 2 minutes right now here. Quinn Ewers in the driver's seat this final drive of the game. Now here we go. Ewers just runs right into Hassan Reddick. Big sack there. Loss of 10. 5th sack of the game, and Ewers even slower to get up this time. 3rd and 20 now. Here we go. This is going to make or break all the marbles. Eagles sack right there. Josh Sweat, loss of 11. 4th and 31 now in this one. Got a minute left here. 54 seconds. Clock is ticking. 4th and 31. They're going to go for it just to say we tried. Airing that one out. That one's picked off. Nolan Smith calls game. Yeah, the off-ball pass rushing linebacker gets the interception. Nick Sirianni says, let's call game, let's go home, let's get ice cream. Yeah, I don't know what you thought was going to happen here, head coach, but wasn't it. 7-35 is the final score here in this one. And Philadelphia, if not due to some fairly big defensive plays right here, would have walked off a little closer. But 21 for 30, 2 touchdowns to the pick. 100 yards even for DeAndre Swift, 40 for Will Shipley and a touchdown for Swift as well. Ricky Purcell actually had a pretty big game with that, 61 yards. Smith only 49 yards, 2 touchdowns for Dallas Goedert on 2 catches for 17 yards. No sacks allowed. Let's see, Jalen Carter had a big game. Reed led the team in tackles with 5, tied with Nolan Smith Jr. 3 tackles for loss led by Jalen Carter. Carter also led the team in sacks with 3. There were 2 picks, one from Avante, one from Nolan Smith on the day as well. So a big day for the defense. Jake Elliott was perfect 5 for 5 on the extra points. 2 punts from Braden Manick. You want to call him Brandon. Isaiah Rodgers, non-factor in the special teams unit right here, 25 and 31 yards respectively. Yeah, not my favorite special teams guys ever had. But following that big win here against Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Philadelphia will be taking on the San Francisco 49ers. As Philadelphia travels out to Candlestick Park in episode